Hello and welcome back to chess! Or perhaps welcome to chess! Or perhaps I should keep the script, shouldn't I? Yes, you should! Whoa, little feisty today, aren't you, old man? I said keep to the script. I know what you said. Oh, gosh! Well, I was expecting this. What am I gushing about here? This is 100% what I expected to see. Although it's not 100% what I should have done. Should have gotten this script, put it on a piece of paper, and read from it. Yes. Or at least, got ideas from it. And switching back between these probably a little hard on your eyes, or at least your brain. Oh, my brain! Oh, shut up, Samantha! You, I didn't invite you here! You shut up now! Awkward. Right, staying to the script. Hello. Well, of course, what happened is, I lied. I didn't actually mean to put it out on paper. I just thought that'd be a fun joke. But of course, I can't have a real joke on this channel. Welcome to CChesster channel, by the way. Lost souls. This is where you should keep the script. Right. And to my channel page, if you have happened to have had the misfortune to end up there. We're just gonna get through that, and we're gonna get through chess, because this episode is doubling as both a channel intro and a chess episode. By the way, I don't usually pay the full nice defense. Or was it opening? Or was it attack? I don't even know, because I never played. So what do we do now? Well, if our take he takes, I fail. I think. Is that right? Well, he's got a queen out in the center, but that's not always a good thing, but I've actually lost the center, so that is a bad thing. Now, if he takes, I can take, and I get taken, and that actually is a fail. So there's only one way I can shore up my position to prevent destructive assault, or multiple ways, but there is one way. There we go. In the letter case, there should be a subscribe button somewhere to the right. I highly recommend you press it. You could also wait for this. By the way, if you're skipping ahead, you just don't. You're spoiling it. You bastard! Oh, I just read that from here that I was supposed to not even be reading at all, because this was intended for you as an inside joke, that this was indeed intended to be here, even though I was not going to tell you that I was actually meaning for you to read the script. Yes. The best laid plans. You could also wait for this video to end, but you might not make it that long, so be a sport and just get it out of the way, eh? Oh, yes, chess. We must play chess. Primary purpose here, or is it secondary purpose? I can't quite remember, actually. Why did I put that in the script? Why did I put what my name is? I forget what it is. So, here it is. Oh, here it is. Explain the... Oh, wait, it doesn't say read. I'm supposed to actually... Okay. Well, aren't I tell you, lost soul? You apparently are extremely lost, considering you're still watching. Thanks for that, by the way. I'll think at the end, too. It's something I do. Then again, who doesn't? I don't. You don't have a channel. I should. But perhaps that's something you can comment about, audience. You can't say that. Copyright, patent, trademarked. I don't think it fits any of those. I think it's fair use. And anyway, it's a bloody word. Or not bloody word, it's not any blood. It's a word you can't have blood on, but you get my point. I'm a little angry right now. Me angry. Oh, sorry. Was I supposed to be getting on with this intro? Yes, 2 out of 3 requirements, as I say later. Not requirements, recommendations by Google of what an proper channel intro should be. Say it should be short. Oh, no. On this channel, the only reason any episode is short is because I had actually not intended to publish it, accidentally did. I was like, hello and welcome back to... Oh dear, button record! No! I've been caught! No! The police! Ah! Or something of similar nature, for lack of a better word, because I can't think of anything else, because I'm stupid. Anyway. Oh yes, my name. Why my name's CChesster? Well, why is no name McCluskey? No name McCluskey. It's not a name. No name is one of his names. McCluskey is another of his names. What is his deal? Well, I have no idea what his deal is, because we were auto-matched. He was waiting for me. I came in. I was like, "Booyah, baby! I'm ready!" I moved, and I made him wait while I went to the bathroom. And I came back, and he was like, move! Oh, you bastard! No, you can't do that. You're supposed to, like, I don't know. Well, this ruins everything. Does it? Of course not. I'm not going to let myself be ruined by such a minor occurrence. No. I eat occurrences like this for breakfast. Or something. It's trying to sound confident, when in fact I am not in necessarily good shape. Okay, well, you're gonna be that way about this? Gonna be all like grabbing the center and stuff? Well, I've got a defense for that. It's called not being an idiot, and, there. I accidentally dropped the knight, as a matter of fact. I didn't really mean to drop it there. I was, like, I don't know, everything about that move made it look like I was trying to drop the knight now, except I wasn't. I'm really not quite sure how that happened. But it did. Okay. I see. Hey, interesting. I don't want to move that piece, honestly. Right, my name. Yes, CChesster. It's not like Chester C. This is not related or affiliated or inspired or other of Chester C. One look at the subscriber count for this channel. You still looking at that? Shouldn't you be subscribed by... Oh, wait, do you still see it when you're subscribed? I guess you do. Okay, never mind. But you're looking at the subscriber button. I see you. Or at least I see a picture of you in my mind. An imagination of someone who's looking at it right now. I have quite a vivid imagination, I'd like to think. And indeed, considering that few people are still watching at this point, I do have a very vivid imagination indeed. But I see you looking at it. One, or maybe 1.5 people. I see you there, looking at the subscribe button, and it looks nice and red, nice and pushable, isn't it, a red button? You want to press, you like pressing red buttons, don't you? I know, I saw you asleep last night. It wasn't weird at all, but I saw you there, and I saw that you were dreaming about red buttons. Yes, I saw it to your dreams as well. Creeped out yet? Press the red button or else. Keep to the script! Oh, right. Well, you can see from that I'm not affiliated with CChesster C, although I can sing. Yo ho ho. Wait, I started it wrong, didn't I? 15. Oh, wait, how's it go again? 15 men on a dead man's chest, yo-ho-ho, in a bottle of rum. Drink and the devil had done for the rest, yo-ho-ho, in a bottle of rum. 15 men and a... Are you sure you're gonna repeat that? No, I'm gonna jump right to the next stanza, because I know you don't have any patience at all. I'm sorry for assuming you would. It's not a stanza! Oh, shut up. And anyway, it takes me a while at this point to remember what the next line is, because I kind of stole this from another place, not mine at all. You know, the first part you recognize is from Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson, and this next part is from Treasure Island, the video game. It's not like Call of Duty, you know, you probably know Call of Duty. It's like a adventure game. No one knows what that is anymore. It's like not like adventure like Indiana Jones Adventure. It's not an action adventure. It's a, well, non-action adventure. There's no moving in the game. It's a slideshow, but it's an interactive slideshow. some people call it, fun? Yeah, I'm one of those people. It's weird. I'm one of those people, though.
Bishop F1,
Oh!
B5. Check.
Okay. Well, that was just out of nowhere. I was getting used to, moving. I was lost in my little, like, I don't know what. Take that! Oh!
Pawn D5 takes
Oh,
C6.
no, you thought this through, didn't you? You thought about it for more than 1 second. Oh, you got me beat, man. I can't deal with that. Ooh, no. This is bad. I bet he thought about this. Well, anyway. And then the song was part of that game, so the next part of it. So really, I'm copying a game which added, I guess, to. Well, so it's not really a copy, but it's still, and it wasn't not a copy of the book at all. It was definitely not just changing it to the book form to video game. No, it was actually a bona fide sequel. Well, not bona fide, maybe like half a fide or bona half or however that would work. It wouldn't. Give you a script. Oh, right. Yes, I just realized I'm not listening to you at all. Ever again. Not that I ever did. This guy's an idiot. Right. I heard that.
Bishop B5 2E2.
The meat was fixed by the bosun. I have to start over because this is just all messed up now. The whole flow of it. Not that I've ever actually done it correctly with flow. But now you look what you've done. You've totally moved. My flow. My wonderful flow. It's gone now. I didn't. Here, let me move. 15 men on a dead man's chest. Yo ho ho, in a bottle of rum.
Takes D5.
Drink and the devil had done for the rest. Yo ho ho, in a bottle of rum. This pawn here is undefended. I can't believe I had forgot about that. OMG, OMG. And she is not a sponsor, methinks. Probably it's. I don't think so. I mean, it's possible. The meat was fixed by the bosun's spike. The bosun brain by the marlin spike. Cookie's throat was marked like it had been gripped by fingers 10, and there they lay, all good dead men, like break a day in a boozing ken. Yo ho ho, in a bottle of rum. Yo ho ho, in a bottle of rum. I love that song. Or maybe I love that game. Either one is seriously weird and messed up.
Knight F3 takes E2.
Oh, you figured it out! No! Oh, this is awful. No! Oh, man. Well, you know what? There's still a way I can reason my way out of this. Perhaps. Not certain, but it's potentially true, I guess. No, it's not true. I'm screwed. Probably. Let's see, if I move this here, the queen will take, and then what? What am I left with? Zilch. Nata. Nilch. Not Nilch. What else is it? Okay, here's a plan. I am still thinking I can get out of this. It's not going to be easy. No, it's going to be right hard. That's what it's going to be, but it is. I'm going to get out. I'm going to survive this death round match with my honor intact. You can't take that from me. Everything else is gone now. But I have my honor. No, you don't. Oh, shut up. So, what can we do here? Right, because after I did that, we go back to chess. You still didn't explain. Oh, well, let me explain real quick. Welcome back, CChesster. Oh, yes, thank you. This account was made many years ago, way before I even knew about CChesster. I mean Chester C. And indeed, it was. I had it even before that on Yahoo Chess. That's where it originally came from. Well, actually, it originally came from Chester, and I added this which is from Fritz. Learn to play chess with Fritz and Chester. Spelled with 2 S's, of course. And it was an excellent game. Also, an adventure game with chess. Oh, yeah. I love it. It's like my 2 favorite things in life. No, I got 3 favorite things in life. No, it was 2. Adventure games and chess. And life. I like life too, but that's irrelevant. Anyway, well, how can I whip this guy? Oh, it's actually a lot simpler than I thought. Ha ha, you idiot! I got you. It's way simpler than I was thinking. Way simpler. Because my bishop is defended. If he takes here, then guess what? Queen goes here, check, and attacking the knight. Booyah. Oh, yeah. And the extra C, it was added because of classified. Oh, sorry, I meant to remove that little classified beep there. Oh, technical difficulties, 1 moment. It's blue wires. No, it's not. No, it's the blue wire. It can't be the blue wire. It's not the blue wire. I thought it was the blue. Come on, no, it's the blue wire. Classified. Oh, come on, just tell me if it's the blue wire or the red wire. Classified. Oh, ah! Okay, I give up. You can castle wide. Oh, I love chess when I'm whipping somebody real good. Oh, it's so fun. My 3rd thing in life. And because Glenn played chess with Fritz and Chester was designed for 3-year-olds and probably 8-year-olds, maybe 10-year-olds. Like it said, well, 8-year-olds in the box, I think it said. I was more than 8, so I just poed that game up, down, left, right, center. Boosh! Destroyed. That was so fun. And so that was my 3rd thing in life. Poning noobs, first of all, obviously the best. Chess. No, not chess. Adventure game. Well, video games in general, but adventure games as a subcategory if we want to get more specific here. And chess. Yes. There we go. The 3 well, if you, yeah, okay, yeah, definitely it. You went back to defend and you got your king in the, well, you made your king able to castle. Oh, well done. I bet you're like patting yourself on your own back right now. Well, let's change that. It will happen sooner than you think, methinks. Okay, what do we do when somebody is trying to defend themselves? Well, I suppose if they're doing an excellent job of it, there's really no reason for us to try to decimate them, is there now? No. I've got nothing I can do against you further, so I'm going to develop my pieces, the likes of which, when I get this one out here, will be more than yours. Yeah. You got no white bishops, so no pins are going to be happening here. It's not good to know. No forks can happen with my queen. Pieces are defended, even the pawn. I'm in a good position. Yeah. I mean, you can come here and check my king, but that's just lame. I'll move this out of the way. And blash, what else are you gonna do? Blash. And if I can still castle, I've got this defended right here. Yeah, nice. We're all wrapped up. So you've now learned the origin of CChesster and how it has no relation in order to Chester. Now, back to... Wait, I thought they'd say back to chess, because everything said back to chess. Oh, this was added later, and I forgot to put a back to chess thing here. Well, that's actually very fortuitous, because now we can move on to the next section of this glorious general intro. Back to the script, please. Explain how I was allowed, and even encouraged to encourage subscriptions exclusively here. Oh, that's right. Not encouraged. The video is a regular installment of the series, however. So basically what that's saying is, to me, to tell you, is that I really, quite honestly, should not be, probably making you believe that I'm in any way encouraged to tell you to subscribe here, because it is actually an installment regularly of my Chess Sunday series, which is pretty bad generally, but I enjoy it because chess is one of my favorite things. Oh, 4 things. I have 4 things. Okay, it's actually 2 favorite things. First of all, it's video games. It's, you know, video, it's a game. And second of all, it's chess. And third of all, it's recording. Oh, this series. I love it. It's 3 of my favorite things. Oh, yeah. But I also record series I hate. Like 2048. Oh, right. I hate that game! Don't judge. When you've done hundreds of episodes, played 1,200 hours of it, you try and tell me that game is fun. Okay? Just try and do that. I'd love to see you try and say that. Oh, I just love it. Yeah, if you could just do that for me, oh, it'd be awesome. Okay, I'm trying to cover my king's castle in case he wants to put a rook here, which is something I would do. Also to unpin the knight. How exactly is the knight pinned? It's not. It's not. Fail. Anyway, what else was there? Ah, yes, but of course I am cursed in this one and only video to tell you to subscribe. Now, I will tell you, the only channel I've seen that does not tell you to subscribe in every video, let alone every... and only tells you in one video, which is the intro. Actually, there's 2. There's another channel, which I'll be getting to later, right here. And there's Charlie is so cool like. He's pretty cool. He is so cool like. And that's it. That's all I've seen. Everyone's all like, subscribe! And it's, I guess, it probably works, because they've got way more subscriptions than me, and I don't do that every time. I do that half the time. Oh. And so, I'm telling you now, as I did in the beginning, I must have forgotten about that when I was writing this script here, which is now so episode just blurring at my face. It's like, boom! Can you feel it? Oh, you felt that a long time ago, didn't you? It's just blurring up in my face. The whole concept of this ever being something which help you subscribe to the channel, help you make a decision to do that. Yes, it's fail. Well, anyway, well, too many arms, don't you think? Comment on chess. Well, unlike chess, comment on how I don't usually work off a script, but I'm here. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. Reference the note is kind of self-evident. Yes. I actually was definitely planning on reading this off-screen. I don't know what made me think it would be a good idea to read it on-screen, but I did think that. So I am, right now. Awkward. And he did what I thought he should do. Castle Kingside. 020. Another comment on chess. Yes, I never work off a script. Ever. This is the first time I've ever done it. That's why it's working out so foolishly. It's bad. I know that. Back to chess. Back we are. Say something about the nature of my channel and what it has. Like Sator, Star Wars, The Old Republic. Right now we've got like 160-ish episodes. But eventually, work in progress is going to have 1,000. Over 1,000. 2,000 maybe. I've recorded over 1,000 episodes, but half of them are not backed up, and so there's a very high probability that they will all be lost. Because I've got some really bad luck. Not today, though. Today, my luck is grand. Okay. Well, you know what they say. Study long, study wrong. Yeah, this probably looks like I handpicked this guy to be one of the worst chess players that there's ever been. That being said, that if it had any possibility of working, it's not a bad idea. I would then have to move my knight out of the way for defense, and you got this rook right here taken. That being said, I can actually defend my knight, and put my rook on an open file, and break the pin all at the same time. Yeah, you didn't win this round, sir. I'm afraid you definitely lost big. A big, fat rook. They're so fat. I used to love these pieces because they're so fat. Rooks are so short and fat and stubby. Oh, you can't stab her. I'm sorry, it just looks like someone sawed your head off. You look like a stub. I'll kill you. No, you're in charge of defending me. I'm in charge of being castle, you noob. I got his castle. It's like a turret or something. You know, you got turrets up here. People shooting out my I got these like openings and oh dear, they're not there, are they? Awkward. Very. Someone chopped your turrets off. Ooh, no. Oh, to defend the archers. Oh, your archers. Ooh, they all died. Ooh. Feel. Ah, it's a bit of spit in the monitor. Let's rub that about. It's the first time I've gotten this grime knocked off in an hour, actually. I recorded an episode an hour ago, and I was like, hey, I just realized I can wipe away the grime with my spit. Awesome. Plus, it leaves like a rainbow on my monitor. Oh, totally rad. Yes. Oh, yes, Lumosity. New episodes every day of Star Wars The Old Republic, and weekly of chess. Yes. Plus, every Monday, come back to see a new random game series. Well, it's not random, it's actually very specific. But the workings of my mind are beyond my comprehension, and so I term it, if you will, dub it random. That's information. Of course, it's all in the tab of my channel there, but nobody ever sees that. Of course, I always see it, and I'm a person. No, you're not. I am a person. Anyway, it's in the script. No, it's in the script that nobody ever sees that. So obviously, if you see it, you're not a person. Oh, wow. Okay. Chess. Oh, yes. Here's chess. This fits the definition of chess. That fits the definition of a chess move. There you go. What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. I have no clue what you're doing. If you're planning to take this with your queen, be my guest. By all means, go ahead and make my day. Take that. Take it. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. I want you to take it with your queen. Really, it's just hanging there, you know, it's a free meal. Let's go chomp down on that. Yeah, I'm not even going to move this rook to defend it. How about that? Well, of course, in chess, you should always look to see what you're doing. And in an intro that has a script, you should always look at the script. Oh, yes. And follow your script. Of course. Oh, yes. You have... Okay, so I've now told you about my channel with Scott. I've now told you about... Well, to subscribe. Subscribe! No! Or else! And 3 is time, which is not happening. Well, it's not happening. It sounds like it's in the process of not happening. No, it already is not happening a long time ago. What else should we do here? You know, I've got to say, with all this material I'm up, I want you to make the next move, No Name McCluskey. I'm just going to play this cool until you make a fatal error. I hope you don't mind if I play like that, but it just seems like the most logical way to do this. Just wait until you do something wrong. But nah. Now we're going to go right out with it. Ha-ha! Move your bishop, fool. Chess. Chess. Well, it's a chess move, you just saw. Speak about how much the community matters. How everyone says that. Oh, yes, because you know, the community, it matters. Whoops. The community, it matters so much, but then everyone says that. I don't say that. Well, you will, because I'm in control here. I'm the boss of you! Oh! The community matters much. Ah! I can't believe you don't make me say that. You cruel bastard. Ah! Ah! Saying that insignificant, and that there's nothing I enjoy more than spending hours each day responding to and every comment, to each and every comment, trying to make everyone feel more important than they are. You're all very important to me. But to waste hours a day... I'm sorry, did I just say waste? I was a bit insensitive, wasn't it? Nah, that's just wrong. I apologize. No, that's not apology. Technically, to apologize, you can't just say I apologize.
Bishop B4
You can't?
26.
Why not?
Well, I thought it all out, but now I can't think of it. Ah!
Haha. Fail. And what else to do? Okay, you moved your bishop there. Well, it's one thing you could have done. But was it the best thing you could have done? And what kind of thing is it you have done? What will be the results of this thing you have done? What will I do as a result of you doing this thing? How will this affect everything? What is to be the result? Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm bored, and I've got some material to burn. So I'm just gonna go right out with it and start putting my knight up to be destroyed and leave my king a little bit unsafe. Like if he would move his knight over here, and I'll just take this, which would defend that. Oh, yes. I'm safe. Don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing. I don't. Ah, yes. This, wow, so much. How is this ever supposed to be a note? At this point, I was like I was actually meaning to read all this. My analytics show that shares are important, and those that have been shared do infinitely better than those that have not, because they have at least one view. Ha ha. Self-aware script is self-aware. Remember that. Oh. I see. Okay. What are you doing? You trying to make me, like, You trying to make me like? You trying to make me like, fool? It's not happening. You should like, though. You should like, and do all that. Yes. Just do all that. Do all that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know you have exactly the idea that I'm speaking. Okay, so let's look at this. If I was to move my knight here, he would be able to take my queen, and I'd be able to take his queen. But he might be able to do something which would definitely make things awkward for me. What exactly does that entail? Well, he could move here, I'll be forced to move there, and he could move there. What exactly the results of that are, I have no clue. All I know is that offering a trade for trade's sake tends to end up getting absolutely nothing done. You can probably tell why that's the case. So I'm not going to speak anything more about that. It's just obvious. Right, move here I do. Why? Why not?
Don't do that. You could be brutally murdered.
Oh, is that a fact? Oh, I think it is. Wait, where was my queen? I forgot where my queen is. Oh no. I don't know where it was. How am I going to drop it now? Awkward. I'm just sort of stuck here carrying this knight. I mean his queen. Yes, not a knight, son. I don't think it's a knight. What do we do now? Oh, perhaps I should move here. Yeah, why not? There are multiple reasons, but I'm doing it anyway. Because why not? Alright, it's done. Move made. Yes. Oh, great. Low battery. Are you serious? I'm not even going to be able to finish this all up, am I? No, you can't do this to me. Myself, computer, not myself. I mean, yes, myself, because I made this last too long, and YouTube warned against making it last too long. But now look at it, too long. Oh gosh, what am I gonna do? Ah, no! Oh, shut up, bad news voice. You're bad news voice. You sound like the classical piece. Oh, my ear's on fire. Why are my ears on fire? I'm like, oh, my ear's on fire. I mean, not literally, but I mean, that's really hot, because I'm hot. Oh, yeah. What? No, it's hot in this room. And I'm a little bit not feeling good, because we're messing up. I'm gonna have to edit or something. That's the other rule. I don't ever edit my channel. Never a script, never an edit. Pure, hard fail is to be expected here. Nice job subscribing before you got to this spot in the episode, fool. Nicely done. Okay, we're just gonna end the episode when it ends. Not end itself. No, not gonna end it there. No, I'm gonna just have to edit it. But when it gets below 0%, it'll be done, and I'll hopefully have ended the, this recording, and I'll just record again and edit it through together, and you'll be seamless. You won't even know. Except I just told you I'll be doing that, so you will know. But you won't know when. But you might, because I'll probably tell you. Okay. What else? Ah, yes. Speaking of the community. Strawberry eggs. Do I remember? Oh, yes. Okay, I didn't remember what about anything about her. No, I do. Age. Oh, great. Now I really have to remember. Okay, what is her age?
Wait. Her age. Huh. Something sounds messed up about that. In a variety of different ways, potentially, depending on the answer.
Oh, it's 10.
Oh, no!
Oh, shut up!
Bishop D6 to G3.
Well, where did this piece oh, it came from here, didn't it? Oh, I didn't even know where that came from. Ah, there it is. Okay, what would you do that for? You just throwing the match now? You just want me to win? Just throw it into me on a silver platter? It's trading pieces? Yes, very nice. Because trading pieces increases the ratio of our pieces to his pieces.
Queen F3 takes
If we were to
G3.
trade material evenly off, I would eventually be... the game would eventually be left with me having a rook and him having nothing. Cool beans, no.
No.
Oh, what? Okay. Ooh. You know what I've always wanted to do?
What? By the way, script?
I've always wanted to talk like this. And now I can. I'm going there. Oh, yes. Yes, she's 10 years old. She has a pet duck. I think. I'm not sure where I figured that out. I'm not sure how I know that. I'm not sure if that's true. I think it is. That's awesome. I don't know if she's from England or US, but just like me, she's got an English accent.
You call that an English accent?
I do. What do you want to say about it?
I call that a stupid accent.
Oh, you just like insulted English. How dare you?
3 to F4.
I insult Americans trying to do English accents and failing horribly at it.
That offends me. That offends me. I'm offended. What to do? Well, okay. Okie dokie. Ah, here's something we can do. I can offer a queen trade. You want to take, my friend? Will you take the trade, or will you decline? The choice is yours. What will be the result? And yes, my analytics show that she's lives at least currently in the United States, though it is Wait, I don't have a piece defending my knight. Oops. I don't have a piece defending my knight. Now, I wonder why I do a thing like that. Why would I leave my knight undefended? There's got to be some deeper purpose here. There's not. I blundered. Fail. Okay. So, right. I don't know how to proceed now. All I can say is I'd really like it if you'd go ahead and queen trade with me, because I'm up in material now, still, and I'd like to keep it that way. I'd like to stop bleeding pieces everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So, just do the trade, alright? Just trade queens, please. Please, I'm offering it, I offered you twice. Just take it. Take it, come on, let's go, take the trade. Do, please. I don't know what to do if you don't take the trade. Okay. So, by the way, if I'd moved here and he moved here, I could have moved my rook here, and tonight would have been in attack. The queen would have been in attack. The queen could have just moved here, but then I could have taken a knight back. That would have been an epic win, and that would have necessitated him making another epic fail mistake blunder. Right, I'm sitting really uncomfortable now.
I don't care.
Oh yes, he's more successful. She shows channel page. This is like Christmas. Getting the queens off the board is the primary thing I want to happen here. That's just, I'm willing to go down. I'm willing to just bleed a knight off in order to get the queens off the board. Because queens on a board just mess everything up. So irritating. Alright, so here's the deal. I'm thinking I should probably end the episode now. I mean, not end the episode. No. No, we're gonna keep this thing going on forever. Well, not forever, but a long time still. So I'm gonna keep it going. Then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get the charger and I'm gonna get it up here and I'm going to not be recording because that is probably, if I am recording, it'll just be live. Edit that out. And the more editing, the worse. Because I'd never like that. I'd never edit. I hate editing. I had to edit some initial videos because they sucked too much. And it just, I had to, you know, they said blah. You won't even feel a thing. Starting now. You won't feel a thing starting now. So unless I told you starting now, you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even... Did you feel that? Oh, did you feel that tingling? Just a little tiny bit. But if you were paying attention, there was just ever so slight amount of tingling there. There wasn't, really. But I thought it'd be fun to pretend there was. Anyway... what was that? Okay. Oh! Right!
Script!
Oh, yes. So, it took me a few minutes. You might be able to tell. I don't know if you can or not. You might be able to. If you were paying close attention. And if I showed you this, which I almost certainly did. I actually had to. Well, I didn't have to, but I did. So you saw it, and that was a few minutes because I had to go to the bathroom. And I got my charger. So, we will not know for quite a while if this guy's still with us. Because he's so slow. So, we've got all the time we need to talk about something which I really should talk about. After all, she was actually kind of the inspiration for me recording a better intro. because she wrote an intro for me, or not really intro for me, but like an introduction to my channel for people that was on her channel watching her videos. Yeah, let me just show you. I don't need to read all this. Well, I mean, I already did. I was like reading it when I was writing it, and just before I recorded this. No, I wasn't. Let's go. Here it is. All queued up. Oh, well, queued up. All right here. Strawberry eggs. Oh, nice profile picture. Just changed again. Hey guys, look at my channel. Oh, she sounds much better than that. I really should not try to sound She sounds great. You know how I'm all like, welcome back to trash. Well, she sounds like way better than that. Way better than that. Way better than that. No. Let's just call it a Google Waze and then better. No, let's just say she's the best ever, and that could be that. But no, that's not going to be that, because now I have to prove it. And I can, because it's an opinion, but she's pretty much the best ever I've ever seen on YouTube. And that's not at all influenced by the fact that she's the first who did anything for me. Oh, no. No, not influenced by the fact that a channel of twice the amount of subscribers as mine actually edited, just completely did a fantastic job of making a promotion for my channel. No, it's not related to that. No, she's actually good in her own right. There's the about, which tells you to watch this. Well, you can watch that. And it's funny that I went to the about first, because I said way long ago, there's no one looks at these things. Ever. But she did, and the thing, that was pretty cool, because I actually spent an entire week making, are you gonna move? Making the intro for my channel about. Or not the intro, the description of my channel about. But this is not about me, it's about her right at the moment. Yeah. Channels. Oh, that's a lot of channels. I thought I was going to be featured specifically, but no. Okay, that's a lot of videos that aren't mine. And here's even more that are not mine. All of them are not mine. And there's like, and why did I turn the air conditioner? The air conditioner, no! It's like 69 in here. I can't deal with that. No! Oh, sorry, it's still about her. So here it is. My new intro plus important if... Oh, I shouldn't try to do that. And they're all excellent. Look at this art. Can you believe this art? Come on. Even, I couldn't do art like this. If somebody put a sword on my hand, a hilt to my hand, and told me to start slashing a canvas with a pen. Not a pen, with a little paintbrush. I barely even know what the name is. The paintbrush. That story went to a lot of different places. Yes, that's me. You might notice I have a tendency towards rambling and a tendency towards random. But it's excellent art. You must watch these videos. These thumbnails do not do them justice. Not at all. And that really was an excellent promotion for me. And here, she liked my video. She subscribed. She made it right here. And somewhere in here, she actually subscribed. There it is. She subscribed to me. What? Only 14? I thought I had 15! Oh, man! Oh, gosh! Well, 15 can be you if you come now. Quickly! Offer expiring before this episode is even published, perhaps! Oh, no! You missed it. Oh, fail. Perhaps. Yeah. Nothing else of here is relevant. That's the whole relevant. And yeah, let me show you this. It's one of my videos. You liked it. You can... Okay, there. Yeah, that's from William Sly 2. Just one of the many series that I have created as part of the new thing of Monday every week thing that I do. It's a thing that I do. Here's a just fail description. And here is that started it all. Cool. I've got 3. Oh, I should not do it. Just read it yourself, okay? Read it in the most awesome voice you can. That's female. And it doesn't even have to be 10. I couldn't even tell that she's 10 from their voice. And the art, I would say it's good for a 10-year-old, but it's good for an any-year-old. And that's that. I'm just trying to make myself. Are you gonna move? So I feel good because I'm an 18-year-old. My art sucks. Really bad. So blah 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 blah. Oh yes, you can just watch. You can just read it yourself. Oh blah 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 blah. Anyway, I highly recommend you subscribe to her channel. Highly. Now, back to this. Because I actually liked writing this. This was fun, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, yes. Want promotion like this? Well, you can't have it. Oh, that suddenly makes said promotion more valuable, of course. Pointing that out makes said promotion less valuable. Oh, dear. Pointing out this out results in laughs. For me.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hopefully. Finish him! Oh, yes, this is where we finish No Name McCluskey. Or at least we would have, had I not made him wait so long. And I guess he got tired of waiting and just threw in the towel. Maybe he resigned, huh? He resigned. What? He resigned? See, that happens to me sometimes. These people are like, I resign. But somehow, the game doesn't tell me that they resigned. I don't know if they resigned. Oh! Oh my gosh! Well, you heard what we're going to do. It's time to finish this. Finish him! Oh, yes. Finish him. Check this out. If I go here and go here, night can fork my rooks. That being said, night cannot fork my rooks. If night forks my rooks, I just take this rook and we trade off even more. So the idea of epic still stands. By the way, this knight here has been extremely annoying. And by the way, you really seriously should subscribe to Strawberry Eggs. If I'm not promoting her enough, it's only because I seem a little bit nervous, or... Actually, if this episode sucks, it's only because I'm a little nervous. If only. And if that is the case, then I guess I'd be nervous every time, because every episode's just like this. It's an hour long, it's fail. Half of that's true. Never an hour long. Well, I mean, some are, but very few. And there's... fail. That's a constant. But we are going to win, so... Well, we might. If I didn't win, that would be truly, truly epic fail. God, what is it taking you so long, McCluskey? What? What's your problem, man? Am I gonna have to fill this up with my own stuff now? I was supposed to finish him! Or not. That was in case I did not make it to the end. Yes. Okay, so you can have promotion like that. I was just joking here. But you will have to make something very important, like something promoting my channel. That would be nice. But of course, there's always going to be a deal with. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? So it's going to be a deal with first come, first serve, you know.
I don't understand.
What are you my channel? Are you like producer guy now? Are you like
Blah, blah, keep the ship, blah, blah.
No, you're not like that. You're like what you normally are, which is my antagonist. You're my darker side.
Your conscience, maybe? Yeah, I can see you on your dark side. You messed up man.
You just... Yes, it's complicated. I have a very interesting relationship with Old Man.
You wish!
Yes, he's just weird. And what is it, senile, I guess?
Your mom's senile.
Oh, that sense... No, don't say that.
Rook A1 2G1.
Oh. You don't want a piece of me? You don't want a piece of this? Well, guess it's just a free pawn then. And also you're hoping that I would be stupid enough to leave my rooks where they are? Well, on some days I might be. But not today. Today I'm going to pin this pawn to the king. And it's defended, and it's very weak pin because the king will probably move out. Moving out. Okay, definitely cannot be forked here, right? There's definitely nothing that puts me in imminent danger of losing, right? I don't think so. Okay, good. Yeah, strawberry eggs. Was Wacky Wolf when I knew her originally. To be honest, I like Wacky Wolf better, but that's just because I like wolves. And you might have noticed that I'm a little wacky. Indeed, wacky and insane or crazy, they mean kind of the same things. What are you doing? What are you doing, right? You trying, what, you making some kind of roundabout checkmate attempt here? You going to, like, make sure my king cannot move out? You're gonna go over here when my rook moves by, and you're gonna go down and checkmate me. Is that what it's about? Because that is very roundabout. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna make it there. Okay, so here's an idea. If I go here, that poses the knight to me. Well, don't force it, but if it doesn't move, it does get eaten, or it is offended. That could happen. And then I'll be able to take this on this. Well, if it had to move, if it got offended, and like if the rook moved here, then we got a piece. We got this piece tied down defending these pawns. We got another piece tied down defending the knight, and I've just got one piece doing all that, and I've got another piece to attack everything that's unoffended. Nothing. It's nothing. Nothing's unoffended. But it...
King H2 2G3.
Oh. Well, you just eliminated the space where you could defend your knight. All that being said, I can still fork your knight in this pawn. That being said, you can simply move your knight here and attack my rook and force me to not be taking this pawn in that move, because I'll have to make this rook move. That being said, I can make sure you are not able to defend this pawn enough by moving my rook over here. This pawn will be mine. I guarantee it. God, I can't believe you're still watching. Are you still watching? Hello? Hi there. You still watching? Hi. Hi. I'm waving at you. Can't see because I don't ever invest in a face cam. Because I don't have to, because I already got one, but I don't use it. I don't know why, actually. Hi there. Wave. I'm waving. Wave back, please. You're just making me look weird to no one, because I'm not showing anyone this, but I guess myself.
Me. You look like an idiot.
On B2
Hi there.
3.
Oh, then there's that. Not. Did you notice that I can just check your king when I take your knight? Idiot. Do you understand basic tactics? Yeah, I just want to have the graphics card do that. Oh, that was fun. Check. Yes, I was planning for that eventuality. Also, if you're not... Yeah, that... Well, I wasn't. I just instantly saw
Pawn
it.
F2 to F3.
So, now the knight is off the board. Once again. And I am in an excellent position. Blah, blah, blah. Let me pat myself on my own back. I do this from time to time. It's really weird. Yeah, I'm just telling you what happens on my channel. Instead of making a good episode, I'm telling you what happens on my channel. Instead of doing what's a smart...
G1 to E1.
You know, instead of... Oh! Oh, you're trying to go... You're going for the idiot's mate, aren't you? Oh, man, did you just hear that? I just passed some gas. Well, I have to tell you that. No, you're going for the idiots. You're hoping I'm going to be stupid and just let you come down and mate me, aren't you? Well, I'm not. Not today. I need to make sure I get myself out of this mess. So I'm going to move my pawn. I think if I move here, then he can still, like, do some stuff over in here. I'm removing this threat once and for all. Mike, then again, if I move this and he comes down here, I have to move over here, he can then attack my pawn, and the only thing I do is come down here with my king to defend my pawn. Problem is, he can go down here and get stuck in F3 full repetition. That makes the only move that makes any sense. Me moving here. Alright. I'd like to see you try and make me that way. I would. So what else is this episode supposed to contain if it is indeed a summary of my channel, instead of a summary of everything that is awesome about my channel? Then how could we further it to that cause? Well, I can't think of any way. It takes me a long time to get anything out, to tell anything, about anything at all.
Rook E1 to E7.
It takes forever. Oh! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't understand. What is your thinking? What is your thought patterns here? Are you going to... Oh, no, you wouldn't! He's planning on going out here. And then he's gonna try and make me again. Well, I'm gonna have to go out here, and then over here, to get out. And then, of course, this pawn is gonna be easy pickings, so I'd really better start getting to work on what I'm going to be finishing this game with. It's time to finish him. Let's go. For a variety of reasons, this is a better move. That's because moving here forks this and a mate attack. If I had moved my rook over here, he could make good on that. Oh, you just moved one space out of the way. That's not real smart, because, well, I mean, it is actually really smart, because he did fork this. Ha. He did fork it.
D7 to E7.
Oh, you bastard! No! I wouldn't expect that at all! What's wrong with me? Why, I'd never expect the obvious. Okay. You win, fair game, sir. Well, the hell done. Looks like you're going to get yourself a queen over here, aren't you? I bet you're so proud of yourself. I've got absolutely nothing at all planning on stopping that pawn's movement. Very good. I've got to say, very nice. Very, very nice. Well, that throws a big fat monkey wrench in my entire plan, so... But there's nothing I can do about it, though. There's really nothing I can do, because if I move here, you just move out here. We'll just get stuck in this whole blah, 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 moving out. You know, it's a 3-4 repetition thing. I know you're going to do that. There's no reason. In case we actually got into that position another time, like, somehow, I don't remember. Let's just play simple. I'm going to offer you a trade you can't refuse. Well, I mean, actually, you can refuse it. But I'd really prefer you didn't. There's only one way out of this trade. You can move your rook here. If you do that, there's only one move I can make to avoid being taken, have my king taken. I move it here. Then you can, at that point, just do nothing. Wait, what? Yeah, you can... okay, so a rook in front of a pawn is a bad place for a rook to be. I haven't figured out everything about this, but with the knowledge that I have telling me that a rook on a, in the front of a pawn being a bad thing, I can tell you this will work out in a victorious way for me. I guarantee it. Okay, so, there are a few ways this can go. Firstly, we could go with him moving here. And me moving here, and him moving here.
Rook F7 takes C7.
Oh. Oh, snap. Why did I not see this coming? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, no. Oh, no. No! Oh. Why didn't I think this through? Oh, no. No! Okay. So, this game isn't going to be a win for me, is it now? Oh dear. Alright, here's how this could go down. Oh, now it's gotten interesting. Now the material's been evened. Oh gosh. Okay, so, I can take his rook. He'll move here. I can move here. He's going to move here. Queen. Now, there's absolutely nothing I can do to avoid losing at that point. Assuming he doesn't make more blunders like he's so known to do. Now, there are other things I can do to, prevent that. If I move here, for instance, I don't think he can actually defend the pawn. I could be wrong about that. I think I am. If I move here, the rook moves. Where's it move? Oh, I just failed everywhere. No! Whoa, God, no, I wasn't anticipating this. Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah, this was not expected. No, I wasn't expecting this. Okay. Oh, gosh. Why? Why? No! Okay, here's how what we're going to do. I'm going to move my king here because I don't... no, we're not going to do that. What are we going to do? Okay, I have to move my king here, don't I? What if I move rook here, what does that do for me? I don't see what that does for me. Okay, I have to move my king here then. Because that's the only... I haven't calculated all the way out, but it's the only thing I can see that will not result in me losing horribly. Now, this position should not be interpreted in any way to be not in my favor. Okay, I can still do this. I can't. I just looked at it again. I can't do this. I lost. This is the end for me. I'm afraid there's absolutely nothing he can do. Queen moves here. I move here. He moves the rook here. There's absolutely nothing I can do. I lose. I lost this game. No. This is not how this is supposed to go. I made mistakes. He made mistakes. In the end, my mistakes were worse than his mistakes. No name McCluskey. You waited me out. I got impatient. I was talking about other things that weren't related to this episode. I lost. No, you can't do this. No! You just messed it up. If there was one thing that could have been said about this episode, good. If there's one thing that could have been said about this episode, in a way that... Wait a minute. If he moves, there's no reason for me to freak out here. If he moves here, I move my king here. He moves his rook here. I just take the pawn. A big face bomb! Ah, my head!
G4.
Oh, great. The king marches forward. Well, I still have Small cards to play. Though it's time for the rook to become an active piece. I've had about enough of you being the winner here. No, looking like you're going to be the winner here. I'm moving my rook into game. For too long you have held the initiative, White. I have had enough of this. It's time for me to make my stand. I come. The rook comes. It's on now. You fight against someone who does endgames better than any other part of his chess game. That's right, I was always known as the endgame master by myself. Self-dubbed. In a king and pawn endgame, I am invincible. This is not a king and pawn endgame, this is a rook and pawn endgame. I still know a few things about it. So we're not necessarily doomed here, by the way. Do subscribe to Strawberry Egg, she's really good. She's a good person, and, you know, blah blah. I just felt like getting that out there again. You're welcome. Okay, and yeah, alright, so when this episode was all about providing with an intro to my channel in the past, it is now about winning this chess game. There's nothing else that we must do here. It's the only thing that matters now. Things have happened. Horrible, terrifying things. Hold on, I need to think this through. Okay, there's no way this is not a good move. It's an excellent move. I've got my rook in the place where your rook should have been. Behind the pawn. To the side of a pawn is also a very nice place for a rook to be. But it compares not at all to having the rook behind the pawn. Wait, what? Did you just, like, leave your pawn undefended? What am I not seeing here? There's got to be something I'm not seeing. Because what it looks like I'm seeing is that you done gone went and left me able to take your pawn. Your glorious pawn, which has been a thorn in my side. Oh, I should have so taken it, but I couldn't take it, actually. What are you doing? What are you thinking?
H6 takes H7.
What are you doing? You just let me bloody win, yeah? I can make this into the end game I've always wanted. King and pawn. I move here. You have to take this. I'll take this. Oh, in your face. Otherwise, you can just move your king and I take your rook. Win. Tch, idiot. What did you do that for? You had a winning position, no name McCluskey. Maybe, just maybe, it's possible. I gave it to you on a silver platter. No, I give it to you on a gold platter. And now look what you've done. You've gotten this game not only into a position you have no chance of winning, but also a position which, also into a type of game which I excel at. King and pawn endgame. In a king and pawn endgame, I can sometimes even beat tie a king and queen versus king and pawn. That's how good I am with my king, when it all comes down to it. You try to move your king out, do you? I don't like that. I meet you with opposition. Also, your king cannot come up.
Pawn H3 to H4.
Okay. I'm not letting your king out. I'm keeping it restricted to where it is. Let's not even mess around here. The pawn on the rim is the hardest for a king to get to, and indeed the most valuable pawn in the king and pawn endgame. The flank pawns, they're so valuable. Subscribe to Strawberry Eggs. I don't think I'm gonna let that live. Collect the whole set. You captured all your opponent's pieces. So, if I don't in fact intend in the end to make this a intro to my channel, I can at least have it as a chess episode. Collect the whole set, saying that I... No. I want to rub it in his face. I'm going to make a rook. Aha. Go there, rook. Ha. I'm not taking a queen right now.
King h7 to g8.
Oh, this is gonna look so cool. Check this out, bro. I'll checkmate you in the same number of moves it would have taken with a queen. Oh, sweet. Sweet.
King g8 to f8.
Oh, yes. Checkmate. Well, this game went lots of places. And now, in the end...
Read the script!
Rate, share, subscribe to me, subscribe to Strawberry X.
I said read the script, it says both!
Well, I meant to say subscribe to me and Strawberry X, but I just didn't want to write that much. I didn't want to type that much because I was lazy, as always. Thanks for watching. Doodleberry.